Happy Blissful Day, Master Manifestors, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabriel.
And my name is Kylie.
And in today's video, we want to share with you how do we maintain a blissful marriage by using the law of assumption. And we're excited to share this because we've been married for over 2 years now.
Yeah, about 2 years.
About 2 years. So we're excited to share our experience and more particularly how we use the law of assumption to enjoy endless bliss in our marriage. And so first of all, I just want to remind you that you deserve any love experience. Let's just say if your dream was always to be married to this type of person and to experience this in your love life and to have this type of relationship, it is possible. Now, I want you to take a moment right now and I just want you to imagine you are right now with your ideal partner and that you are enjoying your ideal relationship. I want you to imagine that. Okay, good. The fact that you could have imagined it means that it exists. So it is possible for you to experience on this planet in the 3D. Whatever you can imagine in the 4D can reflect in the 3D, provided you accept that you are now the loving married husband or the loving married wife. If you can accept that, it is done. So what does it mean to accept? It means to believe that you are now the person who has your desire. You're not trying. You're not doing this, that, and the other. You are simply saying that, yes, I am. And I'm grateful. So we want to share with you guys, how do we maintain this amazing marriage that I'm very grateful for, Absolutely. So first of all, as you guys know that I've manifested this beautiful woman by simply accepting that I am the blissfully married man. Now that implies that my wife is blissful and our marriage is blissful as well. So I accepted that I was the blissfully married man before she even showed up in my 3D. And I remain faithful to that new identity, that new self-concept, which was blissfully married man. Irrespective of what the 3D told me that no, you're single, you're not married. I'm like, I accepted that it is already a done deal. And as you can see now, boom, my beautiful wife is showed up and now we blissfully married. And how we actually maintain this beautiful union is every single day, but I don't even see it as a chore or a duty. Every single day in the evening when we go to sleep, we express our gratitude for our blissful marriage. And I look into these beautiful eyes and I say, I'm so grateful for you and I'm grateful for our blissful marriage. And I'm grateful that it's endlessly blissful and it always gets better all the time, every time. I say it in my own way. My beautiful wife says it in her way. When we wake up again, we express our gratitude for our blissful marriage. And we look into each other's eyes. And as I said, that it's not like, oh no, we have to do it. It's like part of our identity. It's like, yeah, of course, we're grateful. And what I've at least discovered that the more I express my gratitude to my beautiful wifey and for our marriage, the better it gets. That's why, as you guys see, it's endlessly blissful. That does not mean that we do not have like problems, obstacles, challenges. We do have problems, we do have obstacles, challenges, but it's never between us. We always team up and we face the problems together. It's always teamwork. That's why there's even bliss within the problems, the obstacles, and the challenges as well, because we're doing it together.
Yeah, I think one of the most amazing things you can do if you are manifesting a partner is you essentially, like Gabriel said, like he set the tone for our marriage before he even met me. He became that blissfully married man before we even met. So even while, once we did meet and we were dating, like he already told me like, you're my wife. He's a blissfully married man, and that's it. And so, through engagement, like the process, engagement and marriage and blah, blah, blah. Like the fact that Gabriel was able to embody that before, long ago, it just set everything up to be blissful. It wasn't something that we had to all of a sudden kind of work on and figure out and, oh no, how's it gonna go? Like I know a lot of my friends, which is seemingly normal in the 3D, when you start dating someone, especially of a different culture, different country, it can be quite difficult. You have this culture shock, differences, moving in with someone isn't always easy because you have your way, I have my way. And yet for us, it was so easy. It was so seamless because from the word go, we said it's endlessly blissful. So as Gabriel said, even though we might have our differences or even arguments and stuff like that, it never seems heavy. It never seems like this serious thing that's going to destroy it, because it's like, but we're endlessly blissful. So obviously communicating through this problem, the result is going to be even more bliss. So let's tackle this problem. Cool. And then we just keep going. And so I'm very grateful for you for that. And like Gabriel said, every morning, every evening, expressing our gratitude. And date night. We always have date night.
Yeah.
We always keep our date night. And we set aside like one day every month, which is like our anniversary.
Yeah.
And we make sure that it's like just for us. No matter what day of the week it is, we make it just for us. And I also really like how it just kind of flowed from bliss, but we take our time to just appreciate each other. You just kind of start listing every little thing the person does that you appreciate. And we found that there's so much of it that maybe we take for granted sometimes. Like, usually like I'll be the one to make breakfast for us, and I just do it because I do it. But when Gabriel's like, I appreciate the breakfast every day, it's just like, oh, you noticed. Or like with dishes, or just the way like Gabriel always unlocks the door and lets me in first. Even though he's front, then he'll move aside, let me in. And I'm like, I appreciate that. It's just natural for him, but just to acknowledge it. And it all just comes from that thing of embodying a state. I think that's the final thing I want to share, is just how maybe once I started to grasp the law of assumption, once you shared it with me in manifestation and states, he said to me, like, do you also want to embody bliss? And I was like, yeah, of course, why not? Like, who wouldn't? And so it was like this process of leaving my old state and embodying the blissful wife, blissful Kylie, just this version of myself. And slowly over time, I started to see like bliss written on billboards, on doors, hearing it other people say to me literally like, wow, you look so blissful. And I'm like, yeah, okay. But it was just both of us working together, using states to make our marriage so blissful. And as individuals, we're much more blissful than we used to be.
Indeed, yeah, because each state is complete. It has its own thoughts, feelings, and actions. And I remember sharing with Kylie, I said, when you embody the state of bliss, your 3D is now going to show you evidences of bliss. And then she started seeing billboards, YouTube.
I tested it.
And she tested it. The people saying that, oh, you're so blissful. And obviously she felt, that way as well, which is, that freedom, that joy, and just that,
You're much more comfortable. There's less stress, less anxieties. Because everything's going to work out.
Yeah, exactly. And that's a beautiful thing when you embody your state, a state of your wish fulfilled, whatever that is. That's why I said at the beginning of the video, what is your desired partner and your desired relationship? Whatever that is, just step into that version of yourself, because it already exists right now. You just have to embody it. You just have to become it. You just have to accept that you are it. And as a result, it's just so amazing, and I'm just so grateful for this beautiful woman to enjoy life with this pumpkin patch. It's so awesome. And as I said, it always gets better and better and better and better and better, because it's endlessly blissful. You know, it's endlessly blissful. And I wanted to share this with you guys. We wanted to share this with you guys because you deserve whatever you desire and more. So comment below, let us know, what is your desired partner? What is your desired relationship? Because you deserve that. And not only that, but you are already that, provided you accept it. Provided you accept it. Isn't it wonderful?
It's so wonderful.
Absolutely.
I mean, I want everyone to experience what we
Yes,
experience.
100%. Yeah. No, 100%.
Because it's easily accessible for anybody and everybody.
No, certainly. And if you need help to embody your state of your wish fulfilled, you can reach out to us. We offer one-on-one coaching. And having said that, keep smiling, enjoy your blissful day, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.